Nigel McGuinness, and we are off and running with tremendous action here this week. Right now, let's go back to our ring announcer, the one and only Bobby Cruz.
Fly.
Take you back to December of 2022 at the $300,000 Three Kings Christmas Casino Trios Royale. And it was, as we said, for $300,000. And how about what Top Flight did?
Top Flight were left in the ring with Castagnoli. And as you can see, you watch the screen here, Castagnoli nearly won the money, but ultimately would be taken out of the match, lose the money. So Top Flight certainly have a victory of sorts, and Castagnoli has a reason for revenge.
And there you saw AR Fox sharing the money with Top Flight, and now here we go. We are coming to you from Rogers Arena, home of the Vancouver Canucks.
Top Flight.
And it's good to have you with us. Yes, we are on TBS tonight. We are here for 3 hours. 2 of Collision, 1 of Rampage. I'm telling you, the fans are at a fever pitch.
They certainly are excited to see Nigel McGuinness set here at ringside.
Well, yes, they are excited to see you, Nigel.
Your hands up, listen to this. Where the best wrestle, and this match, the epitome of that, Tony.
No question about it. And yes, fans, we are going to see quite a show tonight. 2 hours plus a 1 hour Rampage coming up tonight.
I'm not watching the Rampage. I'm just going to like to live in AEW match. Once in a while, watching it.
That's not all.
Daniel Garcia will be back in action as he tries to make his way up the rankings in the singles division.
Yes, sir. We also have Brian Cage and the Gates of Agony in action for the first time since they turned their back and attacked their leader of the Mogul Embassy.
Former leader now.
And how about this one?
A dream matchup of sorts, certainly for young Tommy Billington, the nephew of the Dynamite Kid, going by that same moniker now. A huge opportunity on national TV against Dax Harwood.
Thunder Rosa will be in action against Robin Renegade in women's competition, but what a main event we got coming up, Nigel.
That's what Angry Adam, now a little more anxious Adam as he takes on Vancouver's own.
This should be the main event.
The TNT title on the line.
Right now, though, Nigel, Top Flight looking very, very good here.
Yes, indeed, and you can see Bryan Danielson's neck doesn't seem like it's bothering him at all, almost as though he created the injury as an excuse when he realised Will Ospreay was going to beat him and prove that he's not the best wrestler in the world.
You are out of your mind, and look at this. Good.
Was that point again? That'll do it.
1, 2, did not do it. Missed a spin kick that time, and Darius just a little bit too quick for that.
If you were scoring this on points, Tony, Darius certainly be in the lead at the moment. I'm going to keep points.
Hey, I'm sure you are. What a great start to our program. Just a massive crowd here in our debut in Vancouver, British Columbia, here at Rogers Arena. Tag is made it here. Dante and Darius double team. Look at this. Now notice the, can't see it now, but you will see it, the snapmare takeover, the back and the neck of Bryan Danielson still with that KT tape on it.
Yeah, still trying to convince people that he was really hurt, wasn't he? But certainly he will be hurt, no question about that, as he teams up with Eddie Kingston and FTR against the elite of Double or Nothing Anarchy in the arena. And they'll live up to all the expectations. We could forget the last Anarchy era in the arena.
Yeah, it was nuts. You know, thanks to Tony Khan, Kenny Omega making this match. FTR, Eddie Kingston, Bryan Danielson standing up for AEW against the Elite.
The EVPs weren't very happy Wednesday night.
They weren't. We'll show you that footage a little bit later on. Tierra's takedown. Claudio kind of hit neck head first that time.
Castagnoli tried to block it, and in doing so got stunned.
Come on, Claudio.
We're telling you, the Anarchy in the Arena match. That's coming up at Double or Nothing, May 26th. From the MGM Grand Garden Arena, and of course it'll celebrate 5 years. Oh, started in AEW in Las Vegas. Look at this teamwork from Top Flight.
Making the dream work. We'll see if we get a cover. Yes.
One.
Just the one, though. But what about the hubris of Danielson to come back so quickly, whether that injury was real or not, to be back in the ring in that sort of a match? If you're 100% physically fit, it can end you.
Yeah, there's no question about it. You're doing a lot of talking about Danielson coming back. It almost sounds like you don't want him to show up at Wembley.
You're trying to imply there, Tony.
I'm just giving you my thoughts. And look at this European uppercut here from the one and only purveyor of the European uppercuts, Claudio Castagnoli.
Not the one and only. I happen to see a great series of uppercuts from Dax Harwood online against this man.
I said the one and only Claudio Castagnoli.
The one and only purveyor of uppercuts. Whoa!
Great teamwork. Danielson will now send Darius over. Fans are right with Bryan Danielson regardless.
They love AEW here in Vancouver. They've wanted AEW here in Vancouver for the longest time, and tonight they get their wish.
Oh! Little bow and arrow action up top. And Mike Posey, the referee, checking in. This is only the opening match, fans. We've got a lot going on here tonight. Tag is made. Claudio's back in. And, of course, we're heading, as we've talked about, to Double or Nothing on May 26th. That's right, May 20th. Covered a little bit over 2 weeks away now. 15 days away.
Just 15 days away as Claudio Castagnoli trying to get that 300 grand back from Top Flight. More than a pound of flesh.
Well, I think that Darius may have spent some of that money on getting his pilot license. And they are slugging it out here with Claudio. Good move that time by Claudio, showing his quickness. Oh, whoa, that time. Oh, Darius hit hard, and then on his back, down the steps. And fans, this match, they're opening now. On Collision continues in picture. on this Saturday night. This is the first time we have been live here on TV on a Saturday night since 2000. How about that? Wrestling returns 24 years later.
Listen to this crowd. They are electric, despite Bryan Danielson being in the ring.
They love Bryan Danielson. Aberdeen, Washington, not too far south of here. And Danielson letting him have it. Into the corner goes Darius. Darius got the feet up, still got something left. Oh, the Pele kick using the top turnbuckle pad to get an explosion.
That is not going to help the back of the neck of Bryan Danielson. See it again. Look at his hand. Just watch the boot of Darius. Oh, wow. Right to the back of the head.
That was a clubber is what that was, the back of the head.
Thank God for Danielson, but Claudio Castagnoli was there to save him.
Oh, and Claudio's met with a forearm shot from Dante gets the tag in. Dante leveling in on Claudio. My God, look at this.
Dante, a veritable inferno.
Dante all fired up. Claudio holds his own. Hammer fell into the corner and he missed a European uppercut. Look at the agility of Dante. Gamengiri. Crossbody. 1, 2. And the big
Come on, Claudio.
Sweden is out of it.
Switzerland.
Oh, look at that.
Right now, the knee. And Castagnoli is in trouble. There goes the Clown Digger.
Look at the face of Dante here. He is all fired up. And why not be?
Look at Dante move.
Oh, another Gamengiri that
For a
time.
man who suffered a real injury in the past, this is very impressive.
He has come back. There's no question about that. A bomb touch.
Oh, yeah, hang time.
Big frog splash.
Oh, no.
2 count.
Top flight now. Looking for a signature victory here against Blackpool Combat Club. And they're moments away from doing it, as you can see. All the height of Dante. Boom! Into the chest of Castagnoli. Ever so close. Oh, wait a second.
He grabs him up the giant swing and the fans are up. Look at him standing here. It's got to be one of the most frightening things to be into, Nigel.
This
Especially
way.
sometimes where Danielson will follow it up with a knee. And
It's
he's
dizzying, it shakes all of your equilibrium, and it puts you in a perfect position to not be able to get out of this. Look how deep now. Castagnoli sitting down.
Sharpshooter is on. Here comes Dante. Oh! Flatliner broke up the hold that time. Now Danielson comes in. And we've got all 4 in the ring here. What an opening foul.
Oh boy. Yes.
Chopping back.
Yes.
Fans, we invite you always to go to shopaew.com for the best in merch and t-shirts. But right now, we are watching some of the best wrestling tag team action you'll find anywhere. And let's not forget the World Tag Team Champions are our EVPs. A DDT, that time from Dante. Or from Darius, that is. Here goes Darius. Dante holds the ropes. You've seen it. Dante hit hard as well.
Bryan Danielson tried to avoid Darius on the outside, inside. Dante could do it.
That's it. 1, 2. Oh!
Come on, finish him.
Claudio pushed out of that.
The long, rangy legs of Castagnoli able to get the leverage to get Dante off of the chest. Just hear the offense. Watch how Danielson tries to throw his opponent into the guardrail. What a sadist.
What a smart move. And then that springboard from the top. Moonsault 1, 2. Couldn't get the 3 count. And now here go the
Vancouver want to see the upset. They want to see Blackpool Combat Club get their comeuppance.
Dante missed. Did not.
Beat Will Ospreay.
Now Danielson. Oh. You just do not give up on this, do you? Knife edge chops here from Dante. Dante tried a discus forearm shot. And then got his plot clean by Robert.
superstars slipping up to Aliyah. Castillo and Danielson.
Two gentlemen who have held so many titles around the world together as members of the Blackpool Combat Club. And now, Anarchy in the Arena, coming up in 15 days, Sunday, May 26th, on pay-per-view, and from the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Yes, it'll be Anarchy. It will be wild. AEW against the Elite. And right now, one of the members of Anarchy in the Arena for AEW, Bryan Danielson, has the microphone.
Vancouver, BC! Hey, let's give a round of applause for Top Flight. These men, this is what AEW is all about. Shortly after this match started, I heard a chant from Vancouver that warmed my heart. And it was only 3 letters. AEW.
AEW.
The first Anarchy in the Arena almost ended my career. But the reason why I'm willing to come and fight in this Anarchy in the Arena at Double or Nothing is because I love AEW.
Bravo.
And the Young Bucks and the Elite.
You fun laughing out.
They are part of the formation of AEW, but they don't represent what AEW is anymore. Tony Khan has been at every single AEW show since its inception. Every Dynamite, every Rampage, every Collision, every Ring of Honor show. And guess what? We're here in Vancouver with 7,000 people, and the Bucks want to run this. They want to run this company. They're not even here. So you want to know why I'm willing to fight in a match that almost ended my career? It's because of one reason. I love AEW. I love what AEW represents. I love what AEW gives to the fans. And I will do anything, and I mean anything, to protect it.
Serious words from the one and only Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, who will be part of Anarchy in the Arena coming up in Las Vegas. Can't deny it. The Elite against AEW. Well, there's a lot going on in All Elite Wrestling, and we're going to take you back to Wednesday. This was an incredible turn of events. Nigel McGuinness.
Was it ever? Swerve Strickland was in the center of the ring with the Mobile Embassy behind him for protection, waiting for Christian Cage to make his move. With a nod of the head, he made that move. Brian Cage and the
Damn.
vicious attack on their now former leader, AEW champion, Swerve Strickland, and looking through the table. A coup d'etat of sorts, a big smile on the face of Christian Cage.
Of course, he's getting ready for the match he's got coming up. All right, Nigel, still to come tonight.
That's right, after that vicious attack, Brian Gage and the Gates of Anarchy will be in action.
The Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, makes his AEW debut against Dax Harwood.
And a homecoming of sorts for Kyle O'Reilly as the Vancouver native takes on Angry Angry for the TNT title.
But coming up next, Lee Moriarty, Will Ospreay will be joined on commentary by Roderick Strong. Let's go, the Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one ball within 20-minute time. Introducing us, President Essex England, weighing 233 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will
Ospreay.
I'm not so sure through the years I've been doing wrestling, which are many, but I've seen a young man capture the imagination and the excitement of a wrestling crowd like Will Ospreay.
A certainly unique, one of a kind, out of this world. The aerial assassin, the ace of all elite wrestling, finally settled the argument about who isn't the best wrestler in the world.
I know what you're implying. Let's just say right now Will Ospreay is, and he has a chance coming up.
Ospreay. Ospreay.
As he'll face Roderick Strong, who will be coming out here and joining us at the commentary table.
What a delight that will be.
What an amazing athlete.
Big smile on the face of that plucky young grub from Essex.
Let me swap that, bro.
Shane Taylor, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 191 pounds. He's representing Shane Taylor Promotions, Tag Style, Lee Moriarty.
And for all the excitement that Will Ospreay has generated, here comes a young man who can just about do anything at all in the ring in Lee Moriarty.
Talented, no question. Proficient, prodigious, and dare I say artistic in his offense. Look at the confidence that Moriarty has now since aligning himself with Shane Taylor. Far more aggressive side. Ladies and gentlemen, joining commentary for this match, representing Undisputed Kingdom, he's the AEW International Champion, Roderick Strong.
He's not here to take off of him right now.
Roderick Strong, yeah, can you see? People are on their feet.
Never defending it.
He's the international champion.
And we were going to welcome him here to our broadcast.
He's not even defending his title, bro.
Along with
So that's Logan Paul.
What a pleasure it is to have you alongside me here at ringside, Roderick Strong. Take a seat down here. Mr. Schiavone, if you could just move your... There we are.
There we go.
And put Keister out of the way.
There we go. Beautiful. Will Ospreay is surrounded by hostile people on every side. Tony!
What's up, my man?
What do you say, champ? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing amazing.
You guys are coming out with all the gold, aren't you? Yeah, I know he's the international champion, man. The hell, I do my homework here, don't I?
Oh, good job, Will. Such a sportsman.
All right, fans, we are having a great time here tonight. We're going to be in Everett, Washington coming up on Wednesday at the Angel of the Winds Arena. That's right, there's Wednesday tickets available at AEWTIX.com. Collision comes to Portland this coming Thursday at the Moda Center. We'll see you in Portland. And Bakersfield, California. That's right, Wednesday, May 22nd at the Mechanics Bank Arena there. And then, of course, don't forget Double or Nothing and Collision on the same weekend, Saturday, May 25th at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, and then Sunday, May 26th for the big one, Double or Nothing.
Of course,
So
Double or nothing, Roderick Strong, you will be defending and, dare I say, retaining the international title against that man in the ring, Will Ospreay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, a lot of people think Will Ospreay...
Match of that pay-per-view as well. Because I'm a wrestling legend and I'm going to humble this boy, Will Ospreay.
Well, you know what? Momentum is a big part of this game. You both have momentum.
Of course, I have more, but yeah.
You have more of it?
Oh, so much momentum.
Okay.
Looks fresh. Looks ready to go, right? Look at that. Look at the biceps.
Just for getting
Now, a
ready.
lot of people have been calling Will Ospreay the best in the world.
Right.
Roderick Strong, how do you respond to that? I mean, does this man have a weakness?
Hey, Nigel, I'm the best. I'm a wrestling legend. I beat Orange Cassidy. I beat Kyle O'Reilly. Keep the list going, and I beat him.
Okay, Will Ospreay's beaten Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, and Claudio.
I beat Chris Jericho, too.
Well, yes, you did.
Tony, do you think it's fair to say that Roderick Strong is the greatest international champion of all time?
There's been some great ones.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Tony. I
agree with
appreciate
that.
it.
What a match it's going to be at Double or Nothing. And I'm telling you right now, we are seeing a great match here because Lee Moriarty is giving Will Ospreay all he wants. Yes, he was.
Ospreay back to his bag of tricks. Says, wait a second.
Come on, Lee.
Moriarty could be
See,
coming this
he's
way.
going to take too much time like this against me. I know. Come on.
Here he comes. Watch out. Will Ospreay. Crossbody. Inside out. And fans, this match continues in picture-in-picture. Stay right where you are.
Hey, put your hand up.
We're live on TBS on a Saturday night from Vancouver. Tony Schiavone along with Nigel McGuinness.
Oh, me too.
And
Come on, Will Ospreay. Aussie.
Champion Roderick Strong will be defending the title against Will Ospreay coming up at Double or Nothing in 15 days. And right now, the cravat takeover. Look at that. Oh,
There we go.
his neck's
How's
hurt,
that
man.
neck feel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Billy Boy.
That reminds me of Bryan Danielson at the end of that match at Dynasty. Woody, let me ask you this. As a man who has suffered a legitimate neck injury that nearly ended your career, how do you feel about a man like Bryan Danielson feigning an injury just to make an excuse for losing to somebody?
Well, Nigel, I find it funny because that's a very Danielson move, right? He likes to fake things. He faked retirement. Oh, my God.
Will Ospreay coming off of the left side ropes. No faking that.
No, that was impressive.
Yes, it was.
So the thing is, I feel like Danielson did that because someone like Will is mentioning me. Of course he's going to fake his guilt, right? And no longer doing the Tiger Driver 91.
Absolutely. He said he will
So
not.
when he loses to me, he has an excuse. Oh, come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. I did not expect this.
Ospreay with a front pump kick that time. Up on top.
See, he's going to take that time against me, and I'm going to bust him up.
1, 2, and a 2 count. Will
You know what it
Ospreay
is.
had that win.
Yeah, he thought.
Well, we've got to go back to the attack once again. A boot to the midsection, kick to the forehead.
Yeah! Yeah, do it, Will! Do it, you fraud! Oh, look at that!
No, he decided not to do it.
Oh, come on! He's kicking him in the face is better.
Blocks
Good job.
by
Lee.
Moriarty. Now Moriarty pulling the fingers in the hand.
Well, this is on Ospreay. He gave the opportunity to Moriarty. Took it.
No!
See, he hesitates like that against me, he's done. He doesn't have that opportunity right now. Oh. See? Weak. Mentally weak.
Well, we'll see plenty of Will Ospreay left in this match. There you see
We'll see.
International Championship coming up Sunday, May 26th.
Oh.
At Double or Nothing in Las Vegas. Forearm shot. Tried a discus forearm that time and was caught.
Yeah, look at him.
Where Lee Moriarty has wrestled a hell of a match here, guys. But Will Ospreay,
Oh.
he's got Moriarty caught. Got him in a torture rack. 1, 2.
No weight across the shoulders.
Now what are you going to do, Will? Huh?
Just watch here the impact. But there's nothing on the shoulders of Lee Moriarty, so you've got to knock the guy out to beat him like that.
Get up, Lee. Get up, Lee.
Here it comes.
That's what he's going to do. Oh, Shane Taylor got him. Right as he was going. Come up with the axe cutter.
Oh.
Ducks.
Oh.
Kind of a question mark kick. Here comes the axe cutter. Oh, he's caught in the border city stretch.
Tap out, Will.
Not even the border.
Tap out, you coward. Come on, give up.
We're going to see what Will's got now.
Well,
He rolls him over. 1, 2. Whoa. Will almost came out with it. Ospreay. Back elbow. Oh, he's going to go for it.
what are you going to do? Are you going to do it?
He's looking right at you. He's looking right at him. Stormbreaker 1, 2.
No chance against me. No chance against me.
Will Ospreay.
He has entered the Forget about the Tiger Driver 91. Be very wary of the Stormbreaker.
Uneffective against Lee Moriarty. But against the international champion, Roderick Strong. Will it be as effective? That's the question.
Oh my God, Shane Taylor.
Shut up.
Never turn your back, Will Ospreay.
This was a plot. This was a Now look at this. Yeah, it's like the Undisputed Kingdom to try to come in and pick up the pieces, right? Well, fans, what a night it is going to be coming up on the 26th. All coming up at Double or Nothing. There you see the International Championship will be on the line. Also, the TBS Championship will be on the line coming up at Double or Nothing. And it will be Willow Nightingale against the CEO of Mercedes Moné. That is Sunday, May 26th. However, Mercedes, before she gets there, will have to go up against Tom Nakano. And that is coming up at Stardom next Saturday. Let's live May 18th. Go to We Are Stardom to be able to watch that. By the way, the CEO of Mercedes Moné threw out the first pitch recently at Fenway Park.
I am AEW star, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, and I'm here at Fenway Park throwing out the first pitch for the Red Sox, baby. So let's go.
This happened earlier today. Mercedes. How about that? Got a big hug from Big Poppy. Threw out the first pitch at Fenway Park, and her first match is going to be coming up. Coming up on the 15th. And this coming Wednesday, we will make it official as Willow Nightingale and Mercedes Moné will have their contract signing. That's live this coming Wednesday on Dynamite right here on TBS.
This is a trios match. Simple one goal in 20-minute time limit. Team number one in a combined weight of 809 pounds. Total Leona and Bishop Khan. Geeks of Agony. And the Machine. Brian Cage.
Former Ring of Honor six-man tag team champs. Three of the baddest men you'll find anywhere, and I know that Swerve Strickland knows all about that now.
Her opponent, Evan Rivers, and the Burroughs Twins. Yeah, we saw it earlier tonight, didn't we? That vicious attack on that former leader, Swerve Strickland, at the top of the AEW singles ranks. Strickland, no friends at all, very lonely. How does it feel, Tony?
To be lonely? Is that what you're asking? Well, listen. I don't know how it feels to be attacked by guys that you were the leader of, like Swerve Strickland. That was a plot. That was a plot. That's very apparent. And we saw.
Can you blame the Mogul Embassy for what they did?
This was all designed by the elite. We even heard it in the back. The elite was behind this, Nigel.
So what you're saying is they should have stayed in league with the AEW champ rather than the EVPs. They know where their bread is buttered, Tony.
Apparently so.
Oof.
But the fact is that obviously the Mogul Embassy are...
This is an absolute mugging.
Give the Burroughs Twins a lot of credit there. They have come in to fight, and so has Evan Rivers. But, man, they are just no match for the Gates of Agony and Brian Cage. Oh! Good God! Oh! Incredible! 1, 2, and 3. It's over.
The winner for this match, Gates of Agony and the Machine, Brian Cage. What an unbelievable display of brutality. If you're the AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland now, you've got to feel your back against the wall. Tony Schiavone bravely getting into the ring.
Why in the world would the Gates of Agony and you, Brian Cage, attack your leader of the Mogul Embassy in Swerve Strickland?
Swerve Town. Swerve Town.
Swerve, you're selfish. You and Nana both. All the two of you did was take and take and take. And then they left us high and dry, of course, until they needed us once again. That's not the kind of leadership and guidance we were looking for. What we were looking for is the leadership and guidance of the new AEW product, of the new showrunners, of our elite EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Swerve sound.
That's his music. Surely the
Screaming.
champion knows better. Oh, look at this! From behind! Straight over the chain! And now Brian Cage is well on the receiving end. Oh, but he's got caught! Strickland taking matters into his own hands. House call. Oh. Swerve Strickland.
Swerve sound.
Revenge. And Bishop can't take it down as well. And again. Now look at this. Break the chain. Enacting his revenge. Bishop can't. Let's get some help out here. We need some security.
But no one was calling for security on Wednesday. Now we're... Yikes.
Tell Leona ran through the AEW World Champion like a freight train. Your fault. He said Nana, sending a message to Nana.
How about what Brian Cage said about
You
the
know,
leadership in the Mobile Embassy and the leadership here in AEW? Thinking that,
He found better leadership, better guidance.
Move.
oh my God, look at this. Running halfway around the ring and then a cinder block. Met the big man on cinder block.
Right into the midsection.
We've seen Swerve use a cinder block before
Routinely.
on our program, and he is not opposed to using it again, as you can tell. And he's not done with the big man. Tell Leona.
Strickland's unhinged.
Swerve sound.
He's going to kill the man.
Well, remember what they tried to do to him on Wednesday? When he went through this table, using those steel steps.
That's not an excuse for this.
I'm not excusing for it, but this is what revenge is all about.
Oh, God, he's killed the beast.
Unbelievable what we have witnessed here tonight.
Brian Cage escapes. But for how long? The AEW World Champion wants his pound of flesh, and he's coming for it.
All right, fans, it's been an incredible night here on TBS, and we got a whole lot more. Stay with us. Coming up next, Daniel Garcia and a whole lot more live on TBS.
try to be a company.
Swerve sound.
Well, I thought AEW needed in the champion, the face of the company, you know, but some people are saying, like, Swerve, ever since you won this championship, you got a little soft. You're not the same Swerve that got you here in the first place. People are starting to take advantage of me now, son. You know, first it was Christian in the patriarchy. Now we got the EVPs. And now I'm my own freaking people! Mogul Embassy, I brought you into this world, and I just had to take you out. And there's only one more person left, and that's you, Brian Cage. So this Wednesday on Dynamite, in my home state of Washington, Brian Cage, you face off with the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland in Everett, Washington. So, people, you know how it goes. Welcome to whose house?
Swerve's house.
Wow, from the world champion himself. We'll talk more about that, but right now, let's go back to the ring.
This match is set for one more and 20-minute title approaching the ring. Let's get a Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds. Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia makes his way to the ring. And Daddy Magic Matt Menard has joined us, but right now, here's the opponent.
He's opponent, KM.
Big Brooklyn native KM. Boy, he is big and strong.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Good to see you, Daddy Magic. How's it going, gentlemen? Saturday at Vancouver, we're rocking. How about that?
What's up?
Really excited about seeing you here. And how about Daniel Garcia?
Josh.
Let's take a look. Danny Garcia gonna have his hands full here.
I love this one.
Like you said.
Thank.
He's 6'5", 270 pounds, and easily manhandled.
Josh.
Back to the front. Oh wow!
Joseph. Come on, Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Come on, Danny. That's Danny. Danny Garcia.
Garcia is 6 foot, about 190.
Let's go.
And obviously, he is not the size, and not many are.
Oh, now there's a man that gets on tail. Wait a minute, like that, ain't that Joe? Put him up. Put your dollar bills away.
Come on, Danny.
I've never seen. You can't tell me that. Stop it. Oh, Daniel Garcia hit very hard.
Come on, Danny.
Did this take a start from KM? We did. Absolutely, we expected. He's going to come out being a little more selfish. You know, all the greats, they have a little selfishness in them, right? And he's been a great playmaker. He's great at dishing the ball. Helps Adam Copeland win the TNT Championship. Making saves for Pac. Penta. I want to see him take him into his own hands.
Also been friends with FTR, as you know, many times. Now there's a dance, Nigel, that
It was in front of him.
we're on
This is
TBS on this
national.
Saturday night. Pick up. Still picked him up. Yes, he got it. Oh, my God.
Let's finish it, Danny. Let's see if he's selfish. See if he's selfish here. What's he looking for here? Dragon Sleeper. Not messing around. Here. What's he looking for here? Dragon Sleeper. Not messing around. The winner of this match by submission, Daniel Garcia. That's how you do it, gentlemen. Daniel Garcia victorious. And I will see you two a little later for Rampage.
Absolutely, Matt Menard.
You're going already? We don't get paid by the hour here, Michael. I'm surprised you get paid at all.
Garcia standing up, and the fans love every moment of it.
Wait a second. All right, Garcia makes his way to the back.
Let's take a look at what fans have been talking about. It happened at the end of Dynamite on Wednesday.
Anarchy in the arena? That's what you want at Double or Nothing? The anarchy in the arena! You're gonna get it! I think I found a couple of guys who got big enough balls for the job.
And then you saw that Eddie Kingston and Bryan Danielson had come together to form Team AEW, and then the fight was on.
You had tonight, wasn't going to win down, you could see. The senior VP of Talent Relations, Chris Daniels, even getting involved. You had to know this was going to be chaotic.
And Chris Daniels, one of our VPs of talent relations here at AEW, got involved as well, as you saw. And, well, that leads us to this. Let's go about it.
This match is set for one fall with 20 minutes time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by Captain, representing Asheville, North Carolina. Weighing 222 pounds, he's representing FTR. Dax, the Axe.
I think.
That's hard on it. He and Cash Wheeler coming out with him.
Danny.
That's last time we saw him in singles competition was against John Moxley on Dynamite back in the month of February.
Danny Garcia.
And now he'll be going up against a young man. And don't forget that Act, who's always fired up, even fired up more about anarchy in the arena. Basically, anything goes. As Brian Anderson mentioned earlier, anarchy in the arena. Fingers crossed.
Here's the hurdle. President Goldberg, Wigan, England. Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington.
No.
The nephew of the late great Dynamite Kid. His namesake shaking on the moniker as well. Big shoes to fill.
Get him. Up here.
Making his own a lot of the time.
Up here.
Canada, North America. This is what AEW is all about. The opportunity for young kids to step up and earn their space, earn their spot in this job.
Obviously, as you know, if you've been following the career of this young man, this is not his first match, but this is his first match on the big stage.
Stoic look across the face of young Tommy Billington, plucky, sinewy and resolute. There's a resemblance, certainly, to his uncle.
No question about that. I mean, it's obvious of the family tree, the look, where it says his uncle, one of the greats ever.
The nerves now going to be a factor. Biggest stage in young Tommy Billington's career against former AEW Tag Team Champion.
We got breaking news that's made by Tony Khan. We understand the AEW World Championship Eliminator match will take place in Everett, Washington, Wednesday live on Dynamite here on TBS. Swerve Strickland against Brian Cage. And that's, of course, as you heard, at Swerve's home state of Washington. And that's coming up Wednesday. Look forward to that. And I tell you, you talk the road to Double or Nothing is paved with some of the greatest wrestling action in the world. And we're seeing the Dynamite Kid.
Billington now trying to control his more powerful opponent with a simple wrist look. Pig's ear as it's
Come on. That's all one. That's all one. Let's go. That's all one.
Side headlock.
That's outside of the commentary.
Grab you the hand of young Dynamite Kid. You know, taking the moniker of your own.
Yeah.
That's
I said, I mean, it takes some balls, certainly.
Sure
you know, it's you've got to admire that. He knows who he wants to be. He knows the type of star that he wants to be. He knows the size of shoes that he's trying to fill. And I admire a man who's going to come out here on national TV and do his best. Ooh, nasty.
And I agree with you on that.
Wind up here.
These headbutts, man. That's stunned Dax. Dax. You know, we talk so much about Dax the Axe being one of the hardest hitters in all of AEW.
No, this is me.
He's showing us that he can wrestle on the mat as well. Look at that. Hanging on into a hammerlock.
Nice and simple, but effective nonetheless. And Tommy Billington, from what I understand, trained under the veritable British legend, Marty Jones, no less, in my opinion, one of the greatest professional wrestlers to come out of England.
And keeping it on the mat, Dax with a hammerlock here. As we mentioned, Dax, who has a 3-2 record, by the way, here in 2024. 4 wins in his past 5 singles matches.
Action going to pick up here now. Oof. Again, a fast hit, hard-hitting style.
Come on, that's all one.
Dax obviously has the weight advantage. Oh, still ticking down. Let's hear it for the young man, not giving an inch at all, going right at him. Tommy Billington up on top now, and Dax and Cash both take a step back on that.
Well, this young man here making a statement of sorts. That's the former AEW tag team.
Come on, Das Harwood.
How bitter are FTR? They have been unable to best the EVPs for the AEW tag team champions.
I don't think they're bitter. I know they're disappointed. I think they're more bitter about the way that the EVPs have been acting, have been conducting their business. By the way, Season Pass 4 of AEW Fight Forever is now available on all platforms. Season Pass 4, that's right. Shoulder tackle that time. Again, spinning through. Oh, boy. Back elbow, sent Dynamite Kid down.
Oh, Ray Billington was passing that back elbow. Look at that.
Of course, the original Dynamite Kid passed away back in 2018, tragically, and what an innovator of offense he was.
Changed the game, no
Yes, he
question
did.
about it.
Yes,
That
he did.
junior heavyweight style. Don't forget the match that he had in New York against Tiger Mask. So many people have tried to emulate this young man now, trying to follow in those footsteps.
Where Dax had his jaw set that time, and look at Billington fire back. Knife edge chop, sending Dax back. Full arm drag twist, and Dax sends him down hard with a standing clothesline.
Billington breathing hard.
Finish him, bro.
These are big snap suplex. These are for Dax to take this match. Leg drop 1, 2, and I say that because, you know, with the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington coming in here and getting his debut on national TV, there's a drop kick, shotgun drop kick from Tommy. He is going to do a cross body, both and out, and both men go all the way to the floor. We'll continue that thought in just a moment as this match continues in picture-in-picture. That's right, TBS on a Saturday from Vancouver, Rogers Arena. The Dynamite Kid, the nephew of the legendary Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, came off the top and sent Dax Harwood crashing down.
Leap of faith from Billington, who looks to follow up here. Listen to that.
Big shotgun drop kick. And the fans look at him behind this young man here. Ball steps in.
Textbook dynamite.
Get up here.
Clothesline.
Get up here.
Snap suplex.
Yeah, the match is on.
Now let's see what he's got left.
Come on, F. That's all one.
You're looking for a headbutt.
And the cover.
1, 2.
Dax able to shoot that right shoulder up.
Rare miscalculation from the young man there. You can understand why he's exhausted. He hooked the leg, but there just was no body weight across the shoulders of the former AEW Tag Team Champion. And you're not beating Dax Harwood like that.
Here it comes. Harwood. Boy, Billington's caught up.
Come on, Dax Harwood. Dax Harwood. Let me vote.
His own head.
Come on, Dax Harwood.
Let's see if he comes over that headbutt now.
Chasing blood.
Dax.
Yes, he
Will
is.
he be chasing victory? Seconds away, potentially.
No, Dax came back.
Took too long. Thought about it. And in that time, this will do it.
Dax looking around. Could be a superplex from the top.
Way up
Yes,
there.
it is. Both hit very hard. Now the referee, Brandon Martinez, checking in. Here he is again.
That'll be a good 10 feet through the air.
2.
Fans chant this is awesome, and I would say the debut in AEW for the Dynamite Kid, Thomas Billington, has been a good one thus far. You can see again the blood in the mouth.
Well, they're moving out of the way. Harwood unable to execute whatever he had in his mind.
Oh, got him caught. Another German. That'll make it 3 in a row, at least attempt to him, but no Billington. Good standing switch. Oh, he got one of his own. And Billington hooking on. Again. Well, how about that deadlift, Nigel?
Refusing to break the grip. Billington wants to make a pride statement, wants to prove a point.
Harwood get a back elbow to break the gut wrench that time, and Billington rolls him up. Dax Harwood rolls through. Ooh, dragon suplex.
Ooh, nasty. Nasty landing for this young man.
Boy, Cash Wheeler encouraging his partner. What a night it's been so far, and it continues after Collision with
Rampage with me.
TBS, Trent Beretta, Dalton Castle, just the beginning. The bounty hunter Brian Keith will be in action as well. We got women's action. Deonna Purrazzo against Lady Frost. And we also have, look at this pickup. Gonna have Pac in action, we understand. Oh.
Dax, I think, trying for a pile driver there, but Billington kept kicking his legs to make sure he couldn't get it.
And saturated. 1, 2. Oh, he almost hit him.
What an upset this would be.
Rolls him up. 1, 2. Dax.
Oh, wow.
Just didn't move the
That
right.
roll-up made famous by Owen Hart. So he's really doing all the best of the family here. Oh, and this is the way that Owen defeated Bret Hart. Oh, hold on.
Oh, he got caught. Slingshot.
Say hello.
1, 2, 3 to a powerbomb and a win. Whoa.
The winner of this match, Dax Harwood. Take a look around. Standing ovation for this young man.
Dax
Turn
Harwood
on.
has another singles win here, and that leads us to this. Anarchy in the Arena coming up Sunday, May 26th, and exclusively on pay-per-view at Double or Nothing. And there you see Billington pulling himself up as Harwood looks over the young man who gave it everything.
Billington said earlier tonight he was going to do what Brits do best, invade, kill and conquer. He didn't do that, but what he did do is earn the respect of the AEW, former AEW Tag Team Champions. Take one look at his body. You can see how he earned it.
And the fans showing a lot of respect not only for FTR, but of course for young Billington in the ring.
A night that he will remember for a long time to come.
And so will we, Nigel McGuinness. So will we. Okay, fans, we've got some breaking news to give you. As you know, the Don Callis family has been looking for revenge for what happened to Powerhouse Hobbs at the hand of Jon Moxley. We do understand now that Don Callis has brought in a man that he thinks will get the job done.
He's
We're
brought
talking
in the
about Jeff
muscle.
Cobb.
That's right,
That's
Jeff
right.
Cobb, more than capable to settle the score for Don Callis.
Al Fletcher's longtime friend Jeff Cobb will be coming in at the behest of Don Callis to take on Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson live on Dynamite this coming Wednesday here on TBS 8/7 Central from Everett, Washington.
Be an incredible matchup, no question about that, Tony.
All right. Now let's take a look at some never-before-seen footage. This happened after Dynamite on Wednesday night, and it came from the Elite. Take a look at what we're talking about.
Dallas, I challenge you next week on Dynamite.
Okay. You know, last year at Double or Nothing, it was one of 4 pillars. And I have never been so goddamn miserable in all my time here at AEW. But this year, I still get a bruised eye from Kenny. I get all these bitches pulling my hair. And I've never felt so alive. This year, I'm the keystone of the and anarchy in the arena. I cannot wait! All of you are dead.
Anarchy in the arena. Didn't you see what we did last year in Las Vegas, Nevada, in that very match?
Look, hey! Look who it is! Actually, I'm sorry. Keep it rolling.
What was
Of
that?
all people, you get out there and you get in the middle of our business. What do you think you've done? You're doing your job, the job that I hired you to do. How much money have you made the last 5 years? Oh, you're welcome. The most money in your entire career being my talent relations. How about you stick back with the headset on?
Hey! Who do you think you're talking to, man? Huh? After everything we've been through together, you're gonna talk to me like I'm some lackey? Huh? I've been here since day one. You got me this job. I earned this job. And I put my own career off to the side to make this company as good as it can be. And I was your friend when being your friend was the hardest job on the planet. So if you ever talk to me like that again, I'll beat your ass, Matt.
Well, I guess we told him, wow, from the one and only Christopher Daniels, a fallen angel, of course, is part of the front office here, and did come out to help matters, and is standing by right now with these comments and his response.
You know, I'll never enjoy my success so much that I forget the sacrifices it took to get there. But Matt and Nick, you seem to have forgotten where you
No.
But I haven't forgotten. I've had this since day one. I was in the room when it happened, when it was the Young Bucks and SCU and Tony Khan and Kenny Omega, you know, the 2 guys you put on the shelf. When we were there doing the work to make AEW the best wrestling promotion on the planet. And now that we're 5 years old, we're set to reap the benefits, but you want to make it about yourselves rather than the company. And I'm not going to let that happen. This past week on Dynamite, you tried to start a riot in the ring, and I went to go do my job to keep the peace. And you talk down to me like I'm some servant, like I'm less than? Matt, Nick, you found out I wasn't going to stand for that. I'm not going to just cower when you speak, but now your feelings are hurt. Because apparently, as some form of punishment, I have to get a partner and meet you in the ring this Wednesday night. Okay. Well, as far as a partner goes, I'll pick Matt Sydal, the original high-flying innovator, the Zen Assassin, because we've held championships before. and we know what it means to be successful. But let me remind you something, Matt, Nick, when the bell rings, this isn't going to be in play. This is going to be in play. Your title as EVP won't matter when the bell rings. And as far as punishment goes, yeah, someone's going to get punished. Just not who you think.
Strong words from Daniels with plenty of action still to come here tonight as Angry Adam Copeland puts his TNT title on his line against Kyle O'Reilly.
That's right, and coming up next in women's competition, live on Collision on TBS, Thunder Rosa will be in action against Robin Renegade.
Thunder. Come on, Thunder Rosa.
On the 26th at Double or Nothing.
Let's go, Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa, she's thinking about what happened to her after her match against Deonna Purrazzo. We didn't see that one coming, but Purrazzo attacked her after the bell and actually in the back or right at the entranceway.
If you followed Deonna Purrazzo long enough, you had to expect something like that. Frustration, eat through, and the virtuosa. You saw a lot of virtue.
And there's that attitude we're talking about for Robin Renegade, who got kicked out, comes right back. Thunder Rosa, great arm whips.
Come on, Thunder Rosa.
Kick from the former champion, who, by the way, spent 172 days as AEW Women's World Champion before she had to relinquish the title because of that back injury you talked about, Nigel.
There it is. One more. Uno mas.
I got that. Another chop.
Oh,
Robin Renegade ate those.
wow. Double-handed.
Renegade just tall, rangy, very quick in the ring. Good reversal, another reversal. There's the quickness we talked about, landing on her feet, but she got a kick in the face for her efforts that time. Here comes Thunder Rosa. Renegade ducked down, pump kick that time, and she sent Thunder Rosa against the safety rail, and this match in the women's division continues in picture-picture.
No rampage for me. Come on, Thunder Rosa, you got win. Don't let that jobber beat you.
A lovely deep cover from Renegade as well, and only getting her body weight across his shoulders.
Don't let that jobber beat you.
Hooking both legs as well.
Don't shoot in line of honor, I think.
The Renegade has wrestled a hell of a match Oh, boy.
Right hand.
Boy, that socked her.
All the way from Idaho and then about Mexico.
Oof. Running lariat. Thunder Rosa not only gets the run, but at the end of the run, she just leaps into it. Wow, and a lung blower that time.
Well, look where Renegade is in the bottom row. Perfect opportunity for this.
Here comes the dog! Cover! 1, 2.
And a deep hook.
Wow.
Legs from the Mera as well. Just watch the impact. Oh, you see the body there, the whiplash of Robin Renegade after that basement dropkick.
This year marks the 3-year anniversary of Robin Renegade's debut here in AEW, and it was against Thunder Rosa. 3 years ago this weekend it happened. And right now she is trying, and you can see the improvement in Robin Renegade in those 3 years.
Oh, wow.
And she's trying to make up for that match and doing a hell of a job right now. Could beat the former women's world champion who's rolling out of the way.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa's hurt. There's no question. That's why she rolled away. Did not want to get pinned after that.
Smart move by Thunder Rosa. Absolutely to roll to the ropes. Kicking her way out, at least attempting. Robin Renegade is relentless.
You can see her experience there as the former champion.
Reformation, man.
MMA experience as well, those up kicks. Keeping her opponent there. That's great. Renegade, though, he's certainly taking
Yeah, Thunder Rosa.
There she goes. Trying to move some. Double stop. Right on the spine. Thunder Rosa.
Oh, that's a cobra clutch.
Yes, she's got it on, and it's over. Just like that.
By submission, Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa gets the win.
Bring the best out of every single woman in this division. And this is gonna be no different. So you can take your jersey out whenever. I don't care, baby. I'm fearless. No le tengo miedo a nada, ni a nadie. Especialmente a ti, babosa. Necia. Sucia.
Strong words from Thunder Rosa.
That color me impressed. An impressive victory for La Mera as she looks to get back into title contention.
All right. Still got a big main event to come, but right now, let's send it backstage to the one and only Lexi Nair. Lexi, take it away.
I've got Johnny and Taya here. Guys, you asked for this time, so the floor is yours. Thank you, Lexi. Okay, we're so excited to be here in Vancouver for the first time with AEW. But seriously, what was that game yesterday? Ew, come on.
I mean, we watched every minute of it, and it made me realize that this town is full of Van Losers. Vancouver Van Loser. We came to AEW because this is where the best wrestle, which is why I'm issuing a challenge to the bastard, Pac. And tonight I'm gonna do something that no one else around here can do, and that's a win.
Oh, are you going?
But they need to save that for Johnny Love Taya. Coming up next, Adam Copeland defends the TNT Championship against Vancouver's own Kyle O'Reilly, live on TBS.
I'm a guy who loves
So, when everything's gone down recently, yeah, this has pissed me off. The things you've done have pissed me off, Jericho. But none of this surprised me. You said to me, Hook, I know who you can be. Jericho, you don't know who or what I can be. but I can't wait to show you.
And he will do just that this Wednesday night on Dynamite. After Jericho put him on the shelf, the cold-hearted handsome devil returns to AEW.
Don Callis brings in some hired muscle. New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Champion Jeff Cobb will team with Kyle Fletcher for revenge against Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley.
A fired-up Christopher Daniels teams with his longtime partner, Matt Sydal, against AEW's EVPs, the Young Bucks.
The Continental Champion Kazuchika Okada will defend the title against Dax Harwood. That's Wednesday here on Dynamite.
Then with the TBS title on the line at Double or Nothing, will it be Mo Moray, Mo Problems for Willow Nightingale as she inks the match contract with the CEO?
And a world title eliminator match which was signed tonight by Tony Khan. Swerve Strickland takes on his former friend, and he was the leader of the Mogul Embassy. He'll take on Brian Cage.
And then just announced and made official, next week when Collision returns to TNT, Will Ospreay comes for payback against the man who knocked him out tonight. It's Ospreay against Shane Taylor. But right now, Tony, it is time for our main event. Your Collision! It's up for one fall, and it is for the TNT Championship! Introducing first, let's go to Toronto, Ontario, weighing 241 pounds. He is the TNT Champion, Marina Superstar, Adam Copeland!
Back in Canada, in his home country, the Rated R Superstar, the TNT Champion. This, by the way, fans, is the 100th title defense in the TNT Championship. From Daly's Place during the pandemic to right here in Vancouver. What a champion. What an insane schedule that he has gone through here since arriving here in AEW. 14 wins. 10 of them here in 2024.
But how many of them at the hands of the Patriarch, the true best TNT champion of all time?
You mean the man he defeated in the I Quit match? The man who's got a chance to become world champion coming up at Double or Nothing?
Exactly that man.
Christian Cage. Let's go back to Bobby Cruz.
His opponent and challenger, wrestling out of Vancouver, British Columbia. Weighing 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
A great round of applause and cheers for Vancouver's only son.
A monumental night for Kyle O'Reilly, who had his own pro wrestling epiphany as a child here in Rogers Arena. And he decided he was going to be a professional wrestler, kind of like me in Wembley Stadium or Brian Danielson in the Aberdeen VFW.
Kyle O'Reilly, born in nearby Delta, British Columbia, and of course grew up here in the Vancouver area. He was on CBC yesterday, and he talked about dealing with his type 1 diabetes, inspiring many people around the world, Nigel.
Sweet.
You're the worst, you know that? Here we go, bell sounds, and look at the face.
A smile on the face of Adam Coleman, but we haven't seen a smile on the face of Adam Coleman as late.
You know, we mentioned Adam Coleman stepping into the schedule. The fans are the fever picture. I mean, they think the fans are ready to go. They're not even hooked up yet.
Who would have thought, even a year ago, we would see this main event on Collision? I said it earlier, you see a handshake, a sportsmanship. Angry Adam, as I used to call him, is now more anxious Adam. The House of Black have been finishing off arguably what Christian Cage.
Shut up!
Malachi Black said that he would bring Cope to the brink of
There's no one.
that he can live again. What do you think he meant by that, Tony?
I never know what he means, but I know what happened the last time Adam Copeland defended the TNT Championship. And that, of course, was in Edmonton, and that was against Brody King. A lot of blood was lost in that match from both men. Kyle O'Reilly came out to help Adam Copeland out, and then in return, wanted Adam Copeland to put that TNT Championship up for grabs here in his hometown. And double wrist lock.
Nice double wrist lock from Copeland, who has a height and leverage and, dare I say, reach advantage against Kyle O'Reilly. But O'Reilly, with a strong background in BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and that really is the benefit of Jiu-Jitsu, is to try to give you an advantage against a larger opponent.
I'm on this faster.
As you see, did you notice the gear of Copeland?
Pass now.
What a pathetic ploy to try to gain the favour of these Canucks here in Vancouver.
Please stop.
And they lost last night.
Top wrist lock applied here. You just love digging in, don't you?
Can you explain, please?
You win some, you lose some. Come on. By the way, Kyle O'Reilly, who was out for 647 days with that
Come on,
injury-related
Adam.
His neck injury, and Adam Copeland also knows all about that. There's a side headlock takeover. He thought his career was over. Triple fusion in his neck.
It was Christian Cage that inspired him to come back.
And well, that's a well-torn story. But listen, I want to talk about the story about Malachi Black and House of Black and what's been going on. Well, Kyle O'Reilly one step ahead on that. Side headlock takeover. Malachi Black has been in the head of Adam Copeland. We've mentioned that before. We've talked about that. He has seemed kind of distant at times.
Yeah, but he's not creating a new person in Adam Copeland. He's opening a door, arguably, to an old person. To quote the Stone Roses, I don't need to sell my soul. He's already in me.
Kyle holds on to the ropes. Tried to headbutt that time to the midsection. Kyle holds on to the side headlock.
Look at that, yeah. Trying to fight the belly to back suplex. And he got it. Got the headlock takeover nonetheless.
Like the strategy early on here?
Absolutely. Certainly against a taller, rangy opponent taken to the mat. Everyone's the same height on the mat. Cliched as it may be.
Full arm drag twist, and then an elbow on the, trying to hyperextend that elbow and arm of Adam Copeland.
Let me ask you this, Tony. What do you think about the way that Kyle O'Reilly got this match up with Adam Copeland? A little disingenuous, wasn't it? He came out to help Copeland.
And help him he did.
And then immediately asked for a title match. That's the kind of help you don't really need. It's like when a neighbour comes over and fixes your sink, only to stop up your toilet.
That analogy is so full of it.
Like the toilet. Oh! Nice reverse and down in the midsection now. Going to make it very difficult for O'Reilly to breathe.
You know, Adam Copeland has always been in phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
I mean, he really has. And you got to say the same thing.
Let's go at.
You're talking about missing just about 2 years of action, right?
It's incredible. Very, very difficult to return after that long off. Can make you a little bit trigger shy. Can affect your timing, your confidence, and now into the midsection, the ribs of Kyle O'Reilly.
Almost like a gut buster. And there you see it hasn't been.
Copeland breathing hard there.
Hasn't been going on too long this match, and you're right, he is breathing hard.
Growing out that beard. You know what you can't see, or rather you can't unsee once you see it? Copeland looks kind of like a young Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Oh! You shall not pass.
Big hammer throw into the top turnbuckle pad. And right now, yeah, he's just laying in the back, and this is pretty sound strategy. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you ever had the wind knocked out of you, you just can't get that breath. That's where Kyle O'Reilly is right now. Gasping, desperately trying to get some wind inside him.
This match is for the TNT Championship. As we mentioned, the 100th TNT title match that we have had, and what a run it has been. Insane schedule put on here by the champion. As you think about it, all of our champions have put on insane schedules to defend the TNT Championship.
Oh, wait a second, look. Standing guillotine choke, but straight away Copeland realized, gotta get out of that.
And he did, hanging him out to the top rope that time. Here goes Copeland. Copeland running. Oof. I think he caught him in the neck that time and set him down hard in the match. Our main event continues in picture-in-picture. Vancouver native against great Canadian superstar, rated R superstar, Adam Copeland. We could get a superplex at any moment here. Oh, there's a good shot. That staggered O'Reilly. On ahead, but knocked him away.
Come on, Adam. This match will be for 10.
And now the rated R superstar taking flight here, at least attempting to. Here he goes. Oh, into the elbow.
Taps him.
He's got it all. It's a tap. It's a tap. It was not a tap.
That was.
Oh, that was close.
It was close. Rolled over by Copeland. Now Copeland pounding the back.
I guarantee you some damage was done there, but oh now. Crossface from Copeland. And all of his weight on the midsection of Kyle O'Reilly. Where the damage is done to the
Tap out.
Oh, just talking away.
And not only that, Kyle doesn't know where to reach. There he's finally peeking through, but he had the arm, the eyes.
Look his hand. Oh.
Swung the hips, got the foot on the rope, and got the break. Miscalculation that time by Adam Copeland off the top that time with that elbow attempt.
Unusual for Copeland to be up there. Had to try something. O'Reilly lying in wait.
I want to remind you, Season 4 of AEW Fight Forever is now available, featuring Samoa Joe, Adam Copeland, Jay White, and many others. Get your Season Pass for bundle available today for all platforms. And a pickup.
Oh, nasty. Big section. Let's kill it.
Yes! He wiped it off! He wiped it off! But can he cover it? Listen to the chant of AEW. How about that for a desperation move that worked?
No one does it better. Well, actually, somebody does, but...
Well, who would that be?
Right now, I'm more concerned about this match. Oof.
Oh, knee shots. Oh, here's where he excels. The kicks and the knees. Look at this. Caught the leg, but into a hammerlock. Leg sweep. O'Reilly. Right now looking great. Running forearm shot. Reversal to a hammer throw. And another forearm shot.
Right now, Cope wide open.
Working on the arm. Picks up Copeland. Belly to back. Going for the arm again. No, the leg bar is on.
Blind, that's a leg bar. Right in the middle. Underneath the ankle as well.
There you see.
Calf.
Copeland.
Oh, his fingertips away, but they're long rangey. Body of Copeland.
The kid may win it here in his hometown. No, not yet.
Oh, they don't like Adam Copeland here, do they?
Well, I think it's the fact he's going against their favorite son, right?
Well, this now perhaps O'Reilly's match to lose.
Again, knocks the legs out from underneath the champion.
See O'Reilly grabbing his ribs. It's the ribs of O'Reilly against the arm of Adam Copeland. Every time he kicks the leg out, his arm and shoulder falls to the mat.
And now they're going on the outside for...
Got the eyes on O'Reilly.
Oh, once again, pulling down on the arm. Stephon Smith, the referee, checking with the champion. Copeland rolling on his front side. Right now, just an open target.
Yeah, Riley thought twice about going to the top. See what he does here.
Oh, drives the knee on the spine. 1, 2. Again, we talked about that.
Oh, the Fujiwara. The extension to the shoulder and the biceps and the elbow. Something's got to give.
Fans are shouting, tap, tap, tap. No one's tapping yet. There it goes to the arm again.
Sit out.
How about that?
Copeland stealing
Come
another
on.
Cage's move.
Oh, please. They were a team long enough. They knew each other.
Get out,
They
my
knew their
fan.
moves.
Let's
Why not
go.
use it? What a battle we've got for the TNT Championship here on TBS. Don't forget, Rampage immediately followed.
What a night, what a moment it would be for Kyle O'Reilly, who, as I said, came to this very arena as a young man and fell in love with pro wrestling. A love affair that has lasted a lifetime.
Coming up on the 5-year anniversary of AEW, who will be the TNT champion? Will it be Kyle O'Reilly? Will it be Adam Copeland? Big pump kick. Just pushed him out of the ring, but he's still there again. Roll up! 1, 2, no!
Rear naked, Chuck switching to a different arm.
O'Reilly going back to the arm and switched over again this time.
But Copeland's desperately trying to cling on. Oh, this bridging shot from the back. Hold on.
Kind of a bulldog choke that time. Kyle O'Reilly's under it. There it is.
Oh, I can't see from my angle. He must not have a full extension. Somehow the angle there, not getting the proper torque. It only takes an inch.
1, 2. Cole
Oh, that looked low. That looked low.
No, that was right on the gut. And again, on the sternum this time. Rolled up. 1, 2, no. What a match, my God.
Oh, and I get to the midsection.
Yes, another gut buster that time. That time the knee.
I'm on iron
right
every
down,
time.
and the fans are standing and applauding here at Rogers Arena. We're in Vancouver. What a crowd we've had here tonight. We still got an hour to go. Where you see Copeland flexing the fingers, trying to get the feeling back into that left arm. And down to the top. Well, you've tried this
O'Reilly's
before.
legs are on the inside. He's not going to get a suplex. But he might be trying to get the DDT, the implant.
Right.
Oh, no way!
Oh, on the arm of Copeland. Oh, the weight landed on the left arm of Adam Copeland.
Absolutely vicious.
Shut up.
Look at that. Wow. He may have popped the elbow joint out.
I agree. Here
Just
it is
watch
again.
here. The elbow, the shoulder. Oh, vicious. And that means now the left arm of Copeland is ripe for the proverbial picking with the arm bar. Fujiwara, Umaplata. It's all a possibility.
Forearm shots with the right arm.
O'Reilly with the 2-on-1. That gives him the strength. Oh, he went down hard. Yeah. Fisher's gut shot with the damage earlier.
And right now, Stephon Smith's checking to see if Kyle can continue.
Well, could have been a liver shot as well.
Yeah, you're right.
See from our advantage. O'Reilly went down hard.
And O'Reilly said, I'm okay to go. Stephon Smith told the ringside position.
Oh, look at this.
He's going for the spear.
They're coming alive.
Here it is. Got him.
There it is. Go. Gets a choke on the floor. The body scissors there. Is this the tap? Is this the edge of the TNT champion?
They're standing everywhere, including here at the broadcast table. Oh, look at the power of Copeland.
O'Reilly didn't have it in deep enough. He's switching now to a double wrist lock. Oh!
That could have been that liver punch. Oh!
Implanted DDT. Wow! What a war of attrition this has been.
Absolutely. The Impaler, the chance of AEW, or AEW if you will, we're the best wrestler on full display here tonight in Canada.
And again, Copeland poised.
Here comes the spear, the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for joining.